Currently writing exams without having any financial support from government. We've written countless emails, memorandums of consent to the Department of Education, the Minister. We've also met personally with the executive at NSFAS, where we relayed our concerns, but till today those issues are not resolved. Pending concerns pertains to the defunding of our students. Our students are defunded. Many have been wrongfully discharged of their allowances, many are evicted from their residences. But the eviction question is not really much of a problem. What makes us more angry is the historic debt question that the students are going to incur come the 2026 academic year. So we propose that the minister at least must allocate at least 50% of his budget to these funds of the tuition funds of these students, so that come the 2026 academic year they're not affected, because many have been unlawfully, their funding has been unlawfully allocated elsewhere in a TVET college, and yet they are registered in a university. So it's very unfortunate that many had to even embark on exams without having any financial support. Many have written countless emails to NSFAS. They've still not received any feedback. There are appeals that have not still been approved till today. There are N+ questions that have still not been responded till today, and it's business as usual. This is not the first demonstration that we've attempted to go to the Department of Education. We had one on the 20th of May, where we met with officials at the department, relaying the very same concerns, but no one seems to be coming on board, and it's really frustrating. As you can see, another hassle is that some of these students who might have even loved to come to this march don't have that financial capacity to come here, because many are dispersed across the country, in the Western Cape, in the Eastern Cape, in Limpopo. But due to financial constraints, others could not come here. So we took it upon ourselves to say that we're going to fight if matters don't get to be resolved. This is the first leg, by the way, and many unfortunately are writing exams as well. So we also have to have that appreciation that students are still writing main examinations. But it's bad. There's no financial support. They come from poor backgrounds. Parents are unemployed. They can't even go home. Many are even now forced to, doing dodgy things in the streets as a result of the survival question. They can't call home. Parents don't have money and all of that. So even here, we're with the University of Limpopo is here. The president is here. The University of Pretoria is also on their way. So the University of Technology, the SRC, is also on their way. So the march is scheduled to start at 11, so we're still on time, but yeah, we hope that our matters get to be resolved today.
We understand that Parliament's Portfolio Committee on Higher Education had a meeting with NSFAS on the 7th of May, where NSFAS actually, committed to say that they will be undertaking more of a roadshow to kind of try and address especially issues regarding the non-payment of accommodation providers, and also the issue of unresolved appeals as well. What do you make of that?
No, we are content with those interventions from Parliament. I think we've also written to Parliament speaking about the very same issues, that Parliament must intervene. They must exert pressure in the office of the minister to assist us in these issues. But look, people are grandstanding in Parliament. I think that's the honest reality that we must be able to say. People are grandstanding, people are pretentious to be active. And for as much as student issues are not resolved, we are not convinced that there is action that is taken. Because students are home now. They have not received any form of, they are not receiving allowances. Students are writing exams, they are not getting allowances. Students have written to NSFAS. The CEO was summoned in Parliament as well to answer some of these questions. There's no intervention that he has made. In actual fact, when we got to Cape Town, we requested a comprehensive plan from the CEO to tell us his plan on how he intends to deal with some of these issues, because he tried to grandstand and suggested that these issues are inherited issues from the previous administration, and that was very disappointing to hear from someone who was entrusted with the responsibility to turn around that institution. So look, people are grandstanding in Parliament, and people are pretending to be acting whereas they are not. We are on the ground. We know the realities that are faced by our students. We're seeing that students are hungry now. They don't have any form of support. They're not getting their allowances. They are writing to NSFAS. They are calling, and no one is really attending to their issues. And look, we're here to demand the very same form of assistance from the Department of Higher Education, and we are requesting that meeting with the Minister of Higher Education to really come on board to rigorously deal with some of these issues that are